my wife pulls up this new Sacha Baron Cohen movie on Netflix, right? So just to give you a quick idea of what it's about, basically this dude bumps his head, and then this is a quote from the movie: women have now been in control since the dawn of time, and not men. So women are the CEOs everywhere. Women act like men. They're drinking beer, sitting on the couch, touching themselves. Apparently that's what men do. Now this man was about to be CEO before he bumped his head. He fires this lady being a sexist, bigot piece of trash. She runs off crying. He bumps his head chasing after her, continuing to insult her. Falls on the ground, wakes up in this alternate dimension. Now, I'll give you a short idea of how this movie is. This dude takes one day to get used to the dynamic, to figure out what it's like to be on the bottom, to figure out what it's like to be a woman, because now men are everywhere. They're sex objects and things like this. So he has to dress more sexual as a man when he goes to work, and he has to kind of sleep his way up the ladder. It takes him one day to come to grips with this. It takes him 1 week in a Rocky montage thing to get accustomed to it and learn how to do it as good as anyone. And then within about just a couple weeks of the entire movie, this dude becomes CEO. Gets rid of all his people. The woman that he originally fired was now taking his place in the company. He managed to mastermind her, get her out of there. He literally just conquers the entire dynamic of it within less than a few weeks. And then when this dude gets back to his real world, he's like the hero. He's fixed. He runs off to that lady's house, and she's so moved by a man that's not a piece of shit. So I guess the moral of this story is that if men ever had to deal with the shit that women had to deal with, we would quickly figure it out and conquer. That's what the f***, Sacha Baron Cohen?